Vanakkam Namaskar. My name is Sanjay Madrasi Pandey and you are watching our show Rostrum. Did you know BBC, the self-proclaimed high priest of independent journalism that claims to speak truth to power, is also called Bluff and Bluster Corporation? No, it is not a coinage of a troll or some random hater. In fact, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose gave the British mouthpiece the moniker of Bluff and Bluster Corporation following its biased coverage of INA's activities in 1942. Infamous for its anti-India stand and Hinduphobic reporting, BBC has been expelled twice from India by the very Congress party that is crying hoarse over the latest crackdown on the British broadcaster, calling it an attempt to muzzle the media that is critical of the Modi government. In 1970, Indira Gandhi government expelled BBC for 2 years for airing two documentaries called The Phantom India and Calcutta that showed India in poor light. BBC faced the heat again in 1975 when Prime Minister Indira Gandhi expelled BBC's Delhi correspondent Mark Tully, along with several other foreign journalists for biased reporting and interfering with India's internal affairs. At that time, 41 Congress MPs even wrote to the government demanding lifelong ban on BBC for airing notoriously anti-India stories. The habitual offender and the relic of the British Raj, BBC pulled out the same dirty trick last month by airing poorly researched and biased documentary on Prime Minister Modi and the Gujarat riots. The documentary, disowned by the British government and banned in India, is another example of its hit job journalism. Established in January 1927 with the mandate of reflecting the United Kingdom, its culture and values to the world, BBC set its foot in India in 1934 as a mouthpiece of the UK government and the East India Company, and continued meddling with India's internal affairs through its biased editorial even after independence. Besides its hit job journalism, BBC has been constantly flouting transfer pricing rules and deliberately diverting a significant amount of profits for decades with near impunity. Though a little late, the government of India has started to crack its whip. There is no word on expulsion this time yet, but untouchable BBC's ballooning ego has surely been deflated. Speaking truth to power is fine, but paying taxes and following the rules of the land is equally important. Hope BBC gets the message.